right, our beautiful people, una welcome back again. This na still the portmanteau today. That program where we tell una say they get the mind to chook mouth for all the matters where other programs them not they fit chook mouth put. Before I go collect my coffee just now, I tell una say our guests don't dey inside the studio. Like I also tell una earlier on, say we won't enter this our sports matter. So because recently we hear as ex-footballers, ex-players, they come out, they argue, they air their grievances as to how Nigerian Football Federation they handle them, or as to how Nigerian Football Federation they treat them, even while even at their death, So especially the one when Taribo carry for head concerning Peter Rufai burial, where he not happy put, and he say now NFF, Nigerian Football Federation, I feel Peter Rufai at his death, and that is why we say we will carry this ogbonge oga come. I tell you now before, in a sports journalist, in a sports analyst, in a sports into sports business. In short, make I just tell you now brief about this oga we will carry come. In the founder of Matchroom Football Business Institute, that was where the domicile for Lagos here, and now him also be the founder of Sports PR, sponsorship and activation agency, in a publisher of a sports business brand, and in the write regularly for brand development, about sponsorship, fan engagement in football and sports geography generally. This organ a very prominent face on top that football program where they air for Super Sport, where they call Naija Made. Ladies and gentlemen, make una not get twisted. I get my very own big boss in the house, my own oga himself. Now he also be the founder of League Bloggers Award. That award where they cater for domestic players, for Nigeria here. They give them award. They appreciate their efforts, for the tournament or for the Nigerian Premier League. I get my own big guy in the house. Me cannot talk too much. Big bros who Ojeikere, Aikhoje.
No.
I hope I call her well.
You try.
Ojeikere. Ojeikere.
Say King no small.
At all. Ojeikere. Yeah, Ojeikere. Welcome.
But people they call her Ogie. They don't call her to Ogie. They shampoo turn her to Ogie. But what I go do? The answer.
King.
But for our place now, for one Ogie.
All right.
All of my name shall the answer.
Wow. I believe you. You know tomorrow. You know a veteran now. I believe you and want to say very big thank you for out of your busy schedule you honor us for top department.
You don't honor me before now, so if you call me 2013 when we give motor out,
bro,
you me, so I must answer you enter you call me.
As at that time you dey give out motor.
Give motor. Now God.
Jeez.
Now God.
I think now they see what individuals they contribute.
So you say even national
awards,
I don't qualify to collect national award.
Definitely now you overqualify self, and that that is the problem with our country, and that is also what is giving birth to so many people when they enter position they no want come out, because they know say once they come out then they lose relevance immediately. Nobody they won't relate with them again. You understand? So that's why anything they get, any power they get, they want to stay there till eternity or till whenever possible, for them to exit. Nigerians know they recognize people effort, individuals effort. You understand? Because I'm not going to put in effort, constantly they lobby for you to recognize the effort where they put in, for the betterment of the society or for the industry where we operate.
Yeah. Okay, make I not jump the gun as we more they talk, but it just be like the league team what they talk about now. Yeah. I mean, person just enter yesterday, they criticize my work where I don't do since 2009 before in Dreams go enter the league. When I met Musa, they play for the league as at 2009.
Yeah.
Now we start this award what they do. But in terms of my own involvement for this league now since 1988, when I did secondary school for Ibadan.
Wow.
Now I don't do this thing. So I forget to bring that book but professionally, since 1995, when I served for Niger State. And you service now, you could wonder, say, this is for the carry me go Niger State. So who I know there? Okay, I know IBB now. Former president that time. But getting to me now, for camp self, We can't say ourselves from Benin or Uniben. Say, when I say,
now here you did.
We go dey here now, so I don't need to come out.
Right.
So it was interesting, it was interesting. So I mean, professionally, 1995, So if we look at 2020, we did so
2025.
so now like that, like 30 years.
30 years
If not police
standard.
work, so you join police 1995.
You don't dey near retirement now. Now only 5 years remain for him. Make it drop his shoulder.
You go down the near IG.
Of course, you go down the near IG.
But now, I mean, now national development, now passion. Oyembogo says it's driven by passion. Now passion, passion for the league, passion for national development. Now Nigeria by our own. People they talk about Premier League. Now people do Premier League now. Now people now love you wish. Now human beings to and we get one head. So whether some people like what they do, whether they like our face, whether they don't like our face, we'll continue because they come meet us. Then go come out.
Live on that because
soldier come.
Barracks not the empty. Yeah. So when you talk about passion just now, I want to take you on something. Shane had the same passion because recently I discovered say you bagged 2 coaching degrees.
No be degree. Now some people don't call us say why you go to live for that program. Now coaching certificate.
Okay, coaching certificate. Okay, say anything for a while now. Say certificate not come to the rain again. Now degree. Everybody they collect from everywhere. You collected 2 coaching certificates. Waiting push you go do coaching training.
Okay, you don't think where I won't be coach. Okay. In fact, I don't be coach before, though informally. When I did Uniben, I'm a Jupinic now, former NPFL president. Say, interfaculty day for school now. So when I did Uniben, social science, I did geography department, regional planning in the pole science. But we did the same faculty, social science. So we play inter.
You and Amajuso.
Yes.
Wow.
We did the same faculty. We entered together, come out together.
Wow.
So because of my passion for coaching. I don't follow the team from 100 level. They go. Right. So when we reach final year, and I can become the head coach of social science team, in a team manager, me be head coach. So we can't play inter-faculty that time. For Uniben. So now since then the passion don't day. It's not easy now in terms of coaching education, with waiting one of our big guys they do, Coach Terry Aikhoje, he established one association, FCAN, even for NFF now be NFF coaching consultant. So back then, NIS you must come. And I look and say, it's not supposed to be like that because for Europe, coaching, the way coaching be for Europe, all of us for here, including Osato, instead supposed to be coach. You know why? The more coaches, the more football they develop. That's why Premier England be what it be. Europe generally, they encourage everybody to go into coaching scouting because you feel if you work for one area now, see some boys they play because you get that experience as a coach. You could identify say this guy is a talent.
Wow. So
the big not be a which coach I go mention now. Not be the coach go see talent for road now. And that person job. We go recommend them to the coach, say, Coach,
I see this person.
Yeah, that's so coaching be for Europe. So different places, they encourage, and that's why they're easy to get coaching certificate there because they encourage people, even for America. I know as America things be. America no say they know sabi play football. Even basketball with sabi, they teach them. Talk to us of football with them. So everything for America believes say they go teach you. Even when they carry you come play basketball, they go first tell you, say, see, the one where you played before.
Teach you.
Forget, you never start basketball. Now,
now you go start
basketball.
That's
so forget about what they don't teach you before.
Basic.
So they want to do go teach everything from the scratch, as in from ground up.
Wow.
So that's what coaching is supposed to be. Different. It's supposed to be done. But that time now, then some people even discouraged me that time. That's after Uniben. During service for Mina, Texas, South and Niger State. Mina. Fantastic place. I mean, God bless. Now my second state be down after I do. All the people where I meet for that place, all of them help me at different times. So, when I come reach there, I won't come, continue. But some people come tell me, say, they beat coach.
Coach may not do it, any flogger.
Coach won't catch me. I can't go think where say, they will beat. This question where this guy asked me a strong question. But I can't looking back now, I don't blame the guy on myself, I blame. Because for ask the guy, say, I need a bit coach, but you still be coach.
You still be coach.
The same thing when I want first be referee too. Like even your guy, so I thought he be referee. Because that's the same thing with refereeing. That's why you would go Europe now. they also encourage people. But for a year, you know, go hear people talk things like that. Okay. Except maybe those people say their parents be referee and co. The same thing I asked people to be referee that time for me now. Because I did my eye open to many things. After the small one where I know for Benin, you know, I come ask again, they come say, they beat referee. Me say, come think and say, but again, you know why? Because I don't hold one part. I don't hold journalism. So I not come look say, what I want those ones to do. But if you're not disturbed, it's just that me say for go ask question or for ask the guy say bros, but they beat referee you still the referee go and they say get wetin dey wey no one make I know.
Yeah, if to say you don't start the coaching thing since that time, who know now?
Super good coach now.
I know what talk. Okay, bros. As we talk about coaching matter now, come make me they think about our Nigerian coaches. Wetin dey happen to them? Why they know they get international job? I think now only 2 or so of Nigerian coaches.
Keshi and
Eguavon. I think Eguavon at some point coached outside Nigeria. You understand? So why Nigerian coaches not they get international job? Let me say most of them just the
thing now. First of all, na exposure.
Okay.
Secondly, na fear. You know, okay. Look at Oyinbo coaches now, for example now. The competition tight for Europe or even for Oyinbo coaches.
Yeah.
They're very, very tight. That's why you say I'm saying coaches like Ugo Bros now, South Africa coach. You know, you get where you go coaches for Europe. If you think not reach your ball not reach your side again, you get to go outside.
Yeah.
That's why I say a lot of them they come Africa. And Africa now because one, we don't believe in our own. 2, our own, they don't even get confidence. Oyinbo go they come here. You know, so even may I give you an example? The guy will be tell me this club name now. When they sack for Chelsea, that young guy Potter.
Yeah.
You know, Potter start as grass academy coach for England. There are many.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but along the line, to grow from academy up for Europe, for England, guy, not easy. He hard. So what did he do? He go Sweden. He go coach 1 Division 4 team for Sweden. That team, he bring them from Division 4, that's amateur, to 3, to 2, to 1. They come win league, I be they win cup, one of the 2. They come play against Arsenal for Europa. You know, Arsenal beat them for Sweden, then beat Arsenal for England. You see, I say, because he go Sweden, he come play for England,
profile can rise.
I say, you know, this is our guy.
Because prominent coach.
Thank you. Thank you. And I trust Oyinbo now, they joke with their own. They go write about the guy, the Englishman coaching in Sweden. The guy come popularity, come the rise like that. Eventually, he come coach England. He come England for Premier League. He first start with Swansea. He go Wonder Club. He come go Brighton. And the guy do well for Brighton. He come go enter Chelsea. Ball no come bounce for Chelsea. And now in the West Ham now.
West Ham
now. So you see, I'm saying he had to leave England to come back. So same for our people. You know, everybody, and the funny thing for you is everybody want to coach Super Eagles. Even those who don't come out for Super Eagles, they see they wait. They never go outside. You see, until you go outside, even if not Benin, you go. We get some coaches with the Benin.
Yes.
You know, Abdallah de Benin, Osho de Benin, you know. Until
their number they very few.
You're correct.
Nigerian coach exports. You know, their number they very few. And I believe say this kind of thing, if there is a huge number or a better number of Nigerian coaches going outside, it will also help our domestic football here.
Even apply for the job. That's why you say Oyinbo just throw the
application,
throw your heart into the ring. Just one will work. Bless you go catch fish. One day you even for Bible say when Peter and guy when they did discourage about strong power come tell Simon and go back.
Quick one. You have been a sports journalist for decades. You don't date the game, not be today. You understand? As a sports journalist now, how will you describe the Nigerian professional football league?
Well, the league get potential. But we never tap the potential. The league get potential. I mean, I believe anything in life has potential. You know, even for Bible they say dry bones shall rise again. And indeed, you know, it happened. So the league get potential, but are we would they run them well? Made that potential,
Sure.
Yeah, no. That's why I mean, okay, Saturday now. What do I know about insurance? You know about insurance?
So my cameraman don't know about the insurance.
Okay, try no go but you no bend insurance. Those days we grow up, first my dad na soldier. I know say soldier has a move now. First day for Ibadan. Move for Ibadan then I no bend insurance. How? Observer they come Ibadan that time. Then of course Tribune and Sketch. Those na papers with the Ibadan that time we be say, also help my development as first of all the interest in the league, then eventually as a journalist. So because of may I even tell you one secret? That because of Ben Insurance, I go Uniben.
Wow.
Make I for free they go stadium, go they watch them. Yeah, and I said that period where I go there and win well. Then on that club at that time to Bender United, so all those. So every week for Benin, at least if match insurance play home this week. They go away next week. Bender United go play home. So week in, week out, ball day to they look. So all that one help. So like I talk, potential they talk less of now with technology. Don't they? That no technology now. So that they won't get some for Benue that time to know when waiting BBC play for Benue self. Now you they doubt.
Now the next day now.
Like Tuesday.
2 or 3 days.
Tuesday. They remember they play now Tuesday. Now people gonna hear the stories. Okay, two waiting them play. But today. No.
Now tap.
That's what you say. I say a lot of kids. If I ask some now, you go talk. Arsenal, I go sing like that. I don't go blame blame them because the information they, and even those who they run them. But the question again is, if you ask me, who they run Premier League, I don't know.
Good.
But the impact we they feel out here. But our own people, our challenge here be say the people where they run them. They want put themselves up front ahead of footballers. Now the footballers be the key.
Yeah, now
even some clubs we don't even know their chairman or the owners. Unless you go check them or they get one by our logo like Abramovich those days. You know, so they get Chelsea. But even now the 20 teams, you get some other teams, go get them. But the players, people they there, where they play. Some children go even describe dressing room for you, like say they don't go there. Meanwhile, the internet, they see them or TV. And so unless we begin to do things to consciously now to make people they aware of them, and the problem with the league be say nobody then go do that thing. Not be their work. Now the work of journalists, now the work of independent creators, now the work of content, and now we don't get content creators like this one what they do now. So you allow this kind of people like me, even awards. All over the world, the biggest awards, now independent awards. Ballon d'Or, no get business with FIFA.
At all.
In fact, FIFA can't join them one time after like marriage. They come, they separate, but Ballon d'Or do their own gidigba. This our tour guy we scored Tolu. During the Belgium, he win one award, Ebony Boot. That award now Africans in Belgium now started. Why? They realize say all the awards for Belgium they always exclude. And you see African community big for Belgium. They always exclude the Africans. Africans for Belgium come together and say, we get one for our own. Then they form that Ebony Award, an African award for African footballers. Then you also go England, Football Writers Award, football journalists they do that one. They also get Professional Footballers Award, na Players Union, they do that one. Not be legal, So that's what it be. But for our own. People where they run the league they must run the show.
We go take one short break there. You understand? But when we take coffee, small coffee. But when we come back, I want make we can talk about. You don't mention one or two of them. You understand? I want make we really delve into why Nigerian Premiership Football League. Why they not get the normal hype where they're supposed to get. That they have potential, like you said, but the hype. So why is the hype not there? When we come back, we'll enter into that matter and we discuss and well.
Welcome to Zaki for Men Only. We are a brand and redefined bespoke wares for men. We are a brand with a total difference in fashion. Our clients' fashion sense and satisfaction is our utmost priority. We specialize in executive tailoring, wedding suits, ethnic fashion, casuals, and accessories. For bookings and inquiries, 08028612610. Instagram, Zaki for Men Only.
All right, beautiful people, una welcome back again. This na still the portmanteau, that program with the say they get the mind to the chook mouth for all the matters where other programs them not they fit chook mouth put. Those of now we don't subscribe, give us on top YouTube. We want to say a very big thank you. We dey enjoy all of our contribution, the comments we una they make for all our posts on top YouTube. We dey like them and we dey say thank you. Some of now where they go there, they make suggestions, give us. We thank una too because now those una suggestions now they help us to manage and to navigate our way properly on top the portmanteau today. Those of now who never subscribe, give us on top YouTube. Wait till now they wait for. You know, our YouTube channel link just the scroll for the down of the screen now at the portmanteau TV. Just go for YouTube, search us there. You know, once you see us there, just press that subscribe button and then that notification button will be like bell. Just press and too. Bam, you don't join the set of VIP. We're going to receive a lot of every new episode where we they drop on top the portmanteau today. And those of now where get any market when they find where una want advertise am, una get any product, when they find us now want make people help una know or hear about una product. All those of now where get any agenda when they push, when they look for people who go join hands with una, push that agenda, make that agenda for move quickly. Make una contact our marketing department. Their address, their phone number, just they scroll on top of our screen now. Call them, call that number, our marketing department. They go pick up, they go book appointment with you. They go come your place, come meet with you. Una go discuss as una go bring una product, una market or una agenda, come advertise on top the portmanteau today. You be church, you get any program where you want us to help you put mouth, make we follow una advertise on our church program or any workshop, seminar, anything where you dey organize and you dey look for people where go help you loud am, contact our marketing department now. They go pick the call, una go discuss, una go come, then we go talk. So say anything where you want promote, anything where you want advertise, you go enter our program. I will help you today advertise them. Thank you. We still get our very own big Oga Aikhoje, Ojeikere. He done they tell us so many things about Nigerian coaches and Nigerian Professional Football League and the NFF themselves. Oga Aikhoje, waiting I want ask now be say why he be say the Nigerian Professional League not they get the kind hype where it deserve. This one a league where BC the highest goal scorer for last season got 18 goals. And you know, just 11 short of Mohamed Salah for EPL, and then I think 21 short of Mbappe for La Liga. You understand? So league where produce highest goal scorer where get that plenty goals, as much as 18 goals. Why that league no they get hype? Why people no they hear about Nigerian Professional League and waiting be the real root cause why our NFF not agree promotes our Nigerian Professional League as they're supposed to promote them. Some say are structural, some say are political. You understand why Nigerian League, Premier League not they get the kind of hype where they're supposed to get?
Well, a combination of the two, you know, even probably much more. But make a put on this way. Hype na media they create hype. Independent creators they create hype, you know, around players. And I'll give example with one way concern me where I do gongo. You know, I organize awards since 2009 for this country, the league. You know, and while we even start the awards, realize the hype no day. Now we start this, you know, award. Down the line, we can get another sponsor. We can pick a particular aspect, highest goal scorer.
Yeah.
Who can do suppose run this year own. Now in the organ where they run the league, can call the player, make the player no come. Call the club, make the club no come for the award. Tickets already bought. You know, we don't buy tickets, we don't book hall, everything. This na hypo. This same hype where you talk about.
Where we talk about.
Yeah, when you won't give award, na hype. Say na ambush marketing, na this, na that. But you see, the biggest award for football, even globally, Ballon d'Or. You know FIFA award. You know FIFA award.
Yeah.
You know Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Which one big pass?
Na Ballon d'Or now.
So you know Ballon d'Or. Who be the last Ballon d'Or winner?
Rodri.
But you see what they talk about. So everything. Now hype now human being the creator, not be winch, not be rocket science. Now this same hype we want to do for the league around the player, make people know player. Now the man see make no do. Call the player, say make the player not come. We don't buy ticket everything, we don't book hall. and bring the guy to where? To Lagos. Now Lagos may then be Las Vegas.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
Now be the center of everything.
The center of everything. You know, that experience, give players experience. Experience now they lead to hype.
Yeah.
Give players, and the guy they prepare to come, you still are making no come. Think is now we they do not be we, not the products. Because at the end of the day, Nigerians they follow what thing they happen. You know, not be about us, not be about me. Because not be me be top scorer. I only they celebrate the top scorer. And you don't go see me for the picture. Because not be me be top. And I don't want to be in the news, but he don't put me in the news now, which is not what I want. Now players suppose they news. You know, everybody call me, say, what happened, Ojeikere, what happened. Now players suppose, and each goal, the sponsor value am at 200K.
Wow.
Guy, 3.6 million and that boy for collect. But the man can say make the boy no come collect am. You say go Georgia. Make we leave everything for streets. Make people go look and see person come collect streets. Say make no say like so the award na illegal award. Award we don dey run since 2018. Say na illegal award. No be the first chairman of the league. Chairman of the league don't come, don't go. They don't commend what we do. If any new person will come me say, guy, you to try. If you are helping me to do my job.
Yes, you are relieving me of the burden.
I'm helping you to do the job. Now, Ballon d'Or, everybody, if you go for street, small Pekin, my cousin Pekin one day called me. He say Ronaldo and Messi. Say which one I like? I can't be like politician. I say I like the two. 11 years old. The boy said I lie. He say uncle, you must like
the
one. I say no, I like both. He say no. He can tell me the one you like. Say which one do you like? He must like one. You can say okay, he like the one we don't win Ballon d'Or pass. You see how people talk about Ballon d'Or. You don't go hear anybody talk about FIFA award like that. But FIFA know they verse because at the end of the day now conversation football conversation they expanded.
Yeah.
Which is what would they do about the NPFL, a Nigerian product. Will be Nigerians, even if we be foreigners. We talk about the NPFL. So it now brings me to what they call brand appeal for branding. What is the NPFL's brand appeal? Then there's also brand communication. There's brand messaging. Which message they pass out come out? Last year you see one phone, expensive phone. Say a cheap phone because they do something for league. Say an illegal award they do cheap phone. You also move to brand communication. What are you communicating? With those kind of words, describing my own work as illegal and unscrupulous. You need to go dictionary, go check for the meaning of illegal and unscrupulous. At any rate, I know say I'm not be illegal person because I know the meaning of illegal.
Yeah.
Sure you get, you know. So when you look all this together, you now ask yourself, how will people like the league? This thing is an emotional product. Now, you play with, you use football to play with people's emotions, and they go follow. Everybody go queue. That's why people don't queue behind Premier League. Bundesliga get their own queue. French League One get their own queue. Everybody, even today, what did they do for Saudi Arabia? Now the same brand appeal they do now, brand messaging, they go carry Ronaldo, everybody don't follow Ronaldo, go Saudi Arabia. By the time everybody follow all that, they go leave one space for their mind to follow Saudi. Now what in Saudi they do be that? Money don't go. The numbers they increase. I think our assistants too, I think Oshuala too don't go Saudi. You don't go Saudi. So even for women now, we get Ojeikere there, that's involved baby, the planter there. Assistant don't go. So eyes go follow assistant from US. Go Saudi now. That is brand positioning. That is brand appeal. Are we doing that here? No. But what are we doing here? We're calling names illegal. Calling people illegal. Calling stakeholders, collaborators as cheap, as illegal. No. Not be me they do. Now the league. They do. Now who they run the Premier League for? I mean the league for Saudi. Nobody know. But now people don't follow Saudi league. Yeah. Why? Because of the right brand appeal. Saudi far from here.
Definitely.
The right brand communication, brand messaging, all those things they then count together. And football is emotional. Product is emotional. You play with people's emotions to grow products. What do they do for year? Now they insult people for year. And they find sponsor. The man can't come after again saying they find sponsor. He won't do VAR. Who won't go sponsor? But you also, and you know the funny part, all these sponsors they talk to themselves.
That's for sure.
For money, if you say they talk to themselves, especially competing brands. But for night, they talk. Then they send social clubs now. They meet now. They go talk.
So that one now will take us to the next part of this conversation. When they grow up, I know say we get some corporate organizations where we get football team. You understand? I know we get Wanya National. I know Julius Berger. I know Abiola Babes.
Yeah.
I know
Jasper Day one time.
Yeah, Jasper United. Ojeikere United. All these ones are private, but that trend don't end. Waiting cause.
Well, end, Sha. Well, almost say end. New ones come.
Okay, but we know. Okay, yeah.
New ones come like Remo now na new one. One day forward, Con Khalifa na new one.
Okay.
Ikorodu na new one.
Okay.
So that era, what happened? We say those men they like football, but if you look at them, if you do a research as I do, then do all those things for politics. If you notice, all of them they embrace romance politics at some point. That's for the individuals, not for like Julius Berger, will be company or Leventis. Leventis zone, well, again, for every business organization, you get to a point where they could take a decision on their own to continue with something or not, as long as people money they inside. And for Julius Berger, they just decide they don't want to do again. Same for
Julius Berger say don't want to do again.
Football.
Okay,
why? They do other things.
Why?
And they say this is the climate. As at that time, so they think get as it be, so they don't come out.
That means say they don't trust the system.
Yeah, they can't come out. That's for corporate organization. Yeah. But in the same vein, First Bank still there. First Bank done there for like close to 40 years. The team still they're the only company where we get team for Nigeria. There plenty before for Nigeria, especially for Lagos.
Saying. Yes, now
Ibwa, now all those even like LSDPC, where you see, there to get team. They get team those days.
Where they league.
Yeah, where they league. They get football team where they league that time.
Because I just discover say most of the time we know they too hear private organization football team again now state.
But now again, like I talk after that era go, like when one era pass, another era will come. A new era don't do at least for the NPFL 4 teams now privately owned. Remo don't they be champions
for the entire NPFL.
Yes.
Only 4 private teams.
Well. Police our system. Mogu say na starting point it might increase, but at least
what to make me the hammer on this thing is because on Twitter, X, you and somebody who now talk to.
But to run team expensive.
I don't think it is that expensive for a corporate organization to run a team. So a corporate organization like all these big brands, you understand, and I will take you to your tweet. Okay. You understand. Now that one, maybe that one go help us shed more light on this. That it's not expensive for any corporate organization to own a football team, a football club in Nigeria. But me, I'm still looking at it like there is a defective structure that is discouraging them from coming in.
Yeah, you don't at the beginning with that.
Now waiting they try. Waiting I want make we really look into that because somebody posted something and you responded, and your response is also taking us back to this point where we did. So the guy, the tweet is by Aikhoje Toby Samuel at Oganla Media. He said funding of the NPFL can only improve if 2 things happen. You understand? And he said this will cause a major reform. He said 1, the league organizer structure must change. You understand? Which means if corporate organizations are not coming into are not owning clubs, that means we have a defective structure.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? You say 2, ownership of clubs must change. You get what I'm saying now? Yeah. Ownership of club must change. And that is what we are also talking about. All this EPL where we talk, Manchester, all these things. Now private teams. You get what I'm saying? If private team then there will be more funding, there will be more hype. You get what I'm saying now? So what is when you respond, you responded and you said, nice, Oganla at Media. You said, let me add that funding, that is sponsorship of NPFL, will depend on how open the current leadership is to better ideas, which means the leadership are also, it tells us that there is a defective.
I use an example of what I do.
Yeah.
I use another example of one brand where they call cheap phone.
Yeah.
Those are better ideas that they are not receptive to.
They are not receptive.
And when you are not receptive to those ideas, people will get new ideas, go stay their own, or they go areas. I may tell you one of those areas. Entertainment.
And that is exactly what you mentioned here, that they will turn to sponsorship, sponsoring entertainment. Bam. You understand? So what is the solution? What is the way forward from this point?
They have to be receptive to better ideas. One, even if you get sense pass for this world, you cannot be a monopoly of knowledge. You must be open to, you must be receptive to ideas, better ideas, And the way they don't attack people, that is not the way to go about it. You must accept better ideas. You must accept things that people they do, because at the end of the day, it's all about raising conversation. When it be conversation, people they talk about them. They talk about them. People, you can just come this era new now. If one joint the year, when they chop at the end, people they talk about them. After the end, I'll say, talk. There's one joint there for you. Yeah. You don't reach there. You tell them say you don't reach there. Sorry. You tell them say you don't reach there. I say okay. I bless you. We'll go reach there. Me say one reach there. Exactly. And that conversation.
Exactly.
Somebody talked something 2010 when South Africa host World Cup. Danny Jordan, their FA president now, in come Nigeria from one summit for a hotel. In say from airport to VI. This is not a long journey, but
that
one reach like Ogbowo to Kiadolo.
Of course.
If you know pass,
you go pass.
A long journey.
Yeah.
And the man say he no see anybody wear Super Eagles jersey. But what do you see?
Deep.
Foreign clubs. So he no see anybody wear Super Eagles jersey, not to talk about Nigerian clubs. But if you reach essay today, if you land essay today, you see people wear Chiefs, Kaizer Chiefs jersey, Orlando Pirates jersey, Sundowns jersey. And part of the team with that. This summer period, so I go coach children there. I can't ask the children about clubs who they know. I just didn't mention any club, I hear Chelsea, I hear Man U. Who Man U know where, Seth? I hear Man U.
I say Man U know where. Does not let us with the vessel.
So I don't laugh. I hear Madrid. I said all the children just, but one Peking come mention Heartland. I shake the guy. I say, guy, you try. If I am, you are my friend from today. Because the guy mentioned Heartland, I want to concern me with that.
Yeah.
And so the question now is this: how come kids don't know our clubs? What is the NPFL doing? That's a part of the conversation. So if they don't know the clubs, how they want to grow up to like the league, to have a feeling for the league. Those ones don't follow this in the Premier League did their country. They're far. They did their country. No be them. But the conversation is on. Now morning, afternoon, evening, the conversation continues. If we won't go, if we go Benin today, say we'll go on Lungu. We go in fact, you go see people they wear jersey of Premier League.
Of Premier League.
We don't go see anybody wear Men Insurance jersey.
So it tells you how deep. It's a very big problem. So waiting be your.
So I can't try. Okay, good enough. I will get one Rangers jersey.
Okay.
I can't show them. May they see the jersey. I can't explain to them. Can't tell them. Conversation. So the NPFL as a league needs to go to schools and talk about the league and be intentional about it, not be just to insult people anyhow. That's not part of their job.
Welcome to Zaki for Men Only. We are a brand and redefined bespoke wares for men. We are a brand with a total difference in fashion. Our clients' fashion sense and satisfaction is our utmost priority. We specialize in executive tailoring, wedding suits, ethnic fashion, casuals, and accessories. For bookings and inquiries, 08028612610. Instagram, Zaki for Men Only.
Make we just quick take on the ex-Super Eagles players. They follow their trend. You understand? I remember when Stevie Keshi died. You understand? Everybody cried, everybody mourned. I remember when Christian Chukwu to die, everybody cried, everybody mourned. You understand what I try to talk? So, and many other Super Eagles players, Rashidi Yekini, Ontete. One thing where they constant about all these people's deaths and their burial was that NFF neglected them. That is one, cry that is peculiar to every one of these people, these ex-Super Eagles players, at their demise. They said NFF neglected them. Now, what I want to ask you, say, is there any document that contains obligations or duties that NFF must perform at the funeral or at the burial of any ex-Super Eagles player? Not Super Eagles only, any ex-national player at all ranks.
Okay. Moko also understand, say, Nigeria not only football, they play for Nigeria. Mm-hmm. They play table tennis, they play basketball, they play hockey, they play, So in that case, it means, when anything like that happen, that means, government, because if we begin the footballers begin to talk, what about those who they, like if they talk for Nigeria, we get lesser sport. Football now the king of sport. We also get lesser sports. Yeah. Nobody talk about all those ones, But coming again to football, maybe because the football now be the king of sport here. Mm-hmm. No document like that they per se. But the basic thing we say, they supposed send representative go.
Okay.
And to the best of my understanding or my knowledge, let's say they send people go. But moving forward from there, Fani Amu talk something.
Yes.
Former coach.
I was going to
former
go
NPFL Secretary General. I would like Moko take him from Fani angle before I continue.
Okay. Fani Amu, former coach, he was speaking. He said it was trade by barter. You understand? Now, waiting intake starts in language. But I say ex-players played and government, paid them handsomely, rewarded them well for their services for the country. So it was trade, by barter, that we should stop, putting blames or apportioning blames. I just a paraphrase on NFF. You understand? See, it was trade by barter that these players, when they were up and doing, when they were up there, what did they do? You understand? With their, whatever they made out of football as at that time. You get what I try to talk now? So when they say it was trade by barter, we know. But when we come from the human angle of it, these people served our country. Our country, to some extent, owe them. Or don't you think so?
If you say that our country owe them, I was young when my dad go Congo, meaning that I was lucky that my dad came back from Congo crisis. If you don't read about these Congo issues in the 60s, Patrick, where they kill, where they buy Lumumba, United Nations can't go there. Nigerian army go there. My dad is a soldier before. Yeah. He did among those we go Congo. Yeah. He didn't come back, meaning that he was lucky. But my dad, younger brother, go Congo, come back. He buy for Congo there. Their body then come back to Nigeria, and that's the life of a soldier. And up to recent times, soldiers still they die. I never hear soldiers' families come out like that. The way this one happened, I don't know why footballers no they remember say soldiers they die for war. Why they not come out like that? Come talk say soldiers. Even we talk about some recent crisis if we talk about internal, internal. So when footballers begin to talk, you see. You must first of all play for Nigeria. Nigeria pay you playing for Nigeria. Nigeria pay them.
Yeah, and Fani Amu said they were even flying first class and business class, to every match they played for Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria, you fly exactly. So that's privilege. Where footballers they enjoy. Soldiers don't even enjoy that kind of privilege. Not privilege where soldiers, where footballers they enjoy. Business class, the best of hotels, because they represent Nigeria. And because of all of that time, Nigeria they pay, you go they make money. So it comes down now to how do you manage this money? Do you have financial? And so for those who they play now, okay, a few days ago, some people collect $100,000. We just the praise, make it not be say in years to come, one of these people will collect $100,000 will come talk say Nigeria no pay. You collect bam, you collect boom. That this thing now, they call them pump.
Yeah.
$100,000. If you go multiply, we know how much that thing be. Yeah. So we no expect say, and if you go back, some people collect their own version. To come the talk, I listened to Taribo, I listened to Siasia. It was sad because a lot of them, the Nigeria and I exposed them from under 20. They don't play for Nigeria. Nigeria and I exposed them. Nigeria give them coaching jobs, coach the Super Eagles. You come they talk about Nigeria like that. That's unpatriotic, And coming back to what Amu talk again, you see, the question again was what in families they do. The first thing are family affair, then any other contribution, maybe like associations, footballers, NFF, all those on Jara, whatever come, Nigeria. No be say, and again, all those are adballs too now from an ignorant point of view. Because to the best of my understanding, again, some people contribute money to that purpose. Or, to that purpose. So when you know their wealth, so just they talk from not understanding waiting don't happen. You must be sure waiting don't happen before you begin talk. And the truth again is, footballers should not be entitled. All of them get this entitlement, and this is like some of them want believe that them must coach Nigeria. Not you must coach Nigeria, even when you know even they qualified to coach Nigeria. Coaching these days, UEFA Pro don't they? Even this guy who they coach Nigeria now get UEFA Pro. Don't forget about results. You get UEFA Pro certificate. Coaching get grade. They say monkey get grade. Coaching say get grade. From the small one where I get to the big one. The biggest one I be UEFA Pro. 9 guys who they coach for Premier League. But you see, the two also talk about coaching. Not only people they coach for Premier League get them. Many people also get them. But everybody know if you coach for in the first, how many clubs they Premier League? Not be 20.
Yeah.
So if many people get me, it's only 20 people now. If you only 20 at any point in time. Only 20 people. You know, means others know they qualified, but they involve in other things, or you go coach for another country. Even for Africa, yes, some of those guys like this are our own guy get them.
So now are we looking at a case of mismanagement?
Well, I won't call it that way, but my own message to them is, even those playing now, get financial advice. Some people be saying that they work with that one. They go advise you on how to spend your finance. They go advise you on how to what to plug your money into, and you plug it into those things. Okay, I'm going to mention some names now. Michael Emenalo play for Nigeria.
Yeah.
But if you count how many matches in play for Nigeria,
not too much.
But today, he's in charge of transfers in the Premier League. Many say he has also developed himself. If you remember, when Avram Grant be coach of Chelsea, instead of the Chelsea, who bring and come Chelsea, Avram Grant. So we could go back to where he play. He not play for big clubs. He play for small. He play for Israel. Avram Grant coach him for Israel. So you see, what kind of relationship do you also coaching a network? Like now, no surprise if tomorrow that one coach future doesn't mean I come work with them for back home staff.
Yeah.
Now network. So you must also build the right network with coaches, with people. Because somebody will recommend you. Don't forget that person in 9th will say, get one guy with interpret dreams. That's what it be. So Avram Grant, okay, the question now, why Avram Grant no carry Israeli go join him for Chelsea that time? You don't think him. But carry Emenalo. Because Emenalo play under him. He go down sweaty Emenalo fit to do. Emenalo come Chelsea. Even after Grant come on for Chelsea, don't forget say Emenalo still remain.
Yeah.
When Mourinho come back. Mourinho no even want time, but the Babalo that time say no. Work with him. Now I want. Onlo come. Work with him. When he come on for Chelsea, he go Monaco. After Monaco, he come out again. He did Saudi now. Another example, Olofinjano. Today, Nashayi be head of Chelsea. Chelsea head scout for Africa, the whole of Africa.
Wow.
So you see how people develop themselves. Opportunities there in football industry, but you must develop yourself.
And key
in, yes. You develop yourself first. Like I don't give coaching certificate. For instance, now you define coach, you'll come in now.
Definitely, that's for real.
So in football, you must prepare. Like in football, it's just like in life. They'll say, you better make you get the thing, the certificate. Make you no need them. Then make you need them.
Make you no get them.
You no come get them. That's what football be. So examples there like that, where person feel mention. People will be say, okay, look at Sonny or listen. After the whole thing happened, when he come on, they go back to where he come
yeah, and he's doing well.
And he's doing well in the FIFA technical committee. So you develop yourself in football, and of course you make yourself open to opportunities, to learning, and I think that's the advice for former footballers.
So now these upcoming footballers, we know one thing I also see where it really hinder or cause problem, was our cultural structure for Nigeria here, because I listened to a podcast where Sunday Olise, was called upon. He was saying that those days that they used to come and play for Nigeria, that how much they pay them. Say they pay them 3,000. He say, and hardly will you see a foreign player that came to play for Nigeria that will leave Nigeria with $1,000 out of the 3,000. Say before where they come, even at their hotel, you see family members will come, friends will come, everybody will queue, at their gate. And as they collect the money, as they help this, help that, that it affected so many of them. You understand? And recently something happened online where I think it's between Victor Osimhen and one of his friends. I think that one saying get business proposal. He need money. Osimhen send out whether 5,000 euro. So the guy now went online and say, how can the whole Osimhen send in 5,000 euro? That he was expecting more, from Osimhen than that. So we have this cultural structure, that affects people, and I'm sure it played a role in the part of all these our ex-players. You get what? Because that time everybody wants to show that their family problem. Now then they Europe, now then they play football. You there? And Elise also mentioned something that most of the time, all this money you hear them earn, they don't earn up to that. By the time they remove tax and everything, what will be left for them is just little to manage themselves. And he also made mention of the fact that most of the time, those clubs you sign for, there is a clause on your contract paper that you mustn't tell or you mustn't go public with the end amount that goes home with you. You understand? They say a day. He says so most of the time on artists say they earn money, but they are not really earning money. You get what I'm saying now? So what that comes to cultural structure too that affected them, and then I think education too. Because most of these players, they were just fortunate. They just get that blue, go abroad, and I don't think, like what you said, improve yourself. I don't think most of them really went back to school to go and improve themselves education wise.
Sonny talk something which is the truth about football, and give yourself. Ronaldo still they play 40 years. Yeah. Okay. Let's say give yourself 40 years. You play reach 40. We could use our upper limit. You still get like another 40 years to live. Yeah. 80. If you reach 80 years, we could even say 90 years. 90. Yes. So another 50 years. So it boils down to how you manage your money. Yeah. That's why you need advisors. Look, see what Ronaldo, see the way they spending money. You go no say, man, this guy get advice. You get people. You see, in life you cannot know everything, but you get people who go also guide you. That's why for school do this. We get guidance and counsel, even though some not counsel people well. All of us look back. That's it. This most class. The ones who get no advice also. That we advise ourselves.
Yeah. Some of us now poverty advise us.
So you need to get people who go advice, and that's why even in Europe they get players union. Our players union for year is nothing to write home about. In Europe they get players union. Went to the Tijani, one of our best players, get that issue we get. In go Holland, the players union played a role in his recovery. Everything what happened there, meaning that again he must have played a part in their functions, or maybe they are. I know for England players get a pension fund. Okay. Yeah, but you must contribute before you benefit from it. You cannot benefit from what you know. I give you one local gist where my old man house. My dad house day. Some people go one back in the days, then go one party. So one man not going contribute for the party, one can collect something. Now one guy will go hold the hand.
But
contribute now. Why you all carry this for it? So it boils down for you to benefit from a fund, you must contribute to that fund. And besides that, you must open yourself to learning. Then you realize, man, one day football go stop football. A lot of factors can stop football. Injury if stop football. Definitely. Because footballers have na risk. Football na risk. Injury if stop football. But we don't see people where be say injury. So, okay, we could use the story of that guy who collapsed for Bolton that time. Yes. The guy write book. The guy was advised to stop football for medical reasons. He got to stop. But the guy can't write book. That book na bestseller. That is another career opportunity. He write a book about his life. How many of our footballers don't write? If you even talk to footballers, say you want to write their biography, they will tell you, say, I get one write down. They know they see, some people feel see the business around them, but they don't go see, and even when they see, they go tell family members. No, answer them. You want just use and make money.
All these things we must make.
So you're talking about the cultural thing.
Yeah,
but it's a factor. But players must be open to learning. If you go Europe, everyone almost. I'll give you an example. Paul Merson, now pundit today. The guy may enter into some bad alcohol issue.
Okay.
Thank God for the guy. The guy can overcome. Right? We know the title of his book. How not to be a professional footballer.
Wow.
You know what he write about? In alcohol issues.
And he sold out.
Bam. So in football, everything about you, whatever you pass through, you take and write book. Now opportunity to write
channel
book.
them into something else
positive. For others to learn. This are we don't get the culture of reading. Like they say, if you want to write something from black man, put that inside a book. Give them the book.
I don't quarrel.
The book will be under a pillow. Go open that.
I don't quarrel you, man, because of that thing. Our ex-players, especially, they made a lot of mistakes, and why I feel for them is because they put in a lot to put Nigeria in the world map of football.
Agreed. But you know what Nigeria also do for them?
We know. Nigeria did.
I'm not talk them.
Yeah.
Now 50-50. And Nigeria also did a lot for them. May I tell you one thing, talk. If Ukado Sato go play one match for Nigeria today, make him not even kick ball, make him not even enter field. Some people come and say, make Sato come. Let's say go be good footballer. That's what Nigeria can do for you.
Real.
The moment you play for as like you don't even play, say they invite you. They just invite you, you no play. That one alone, your satellite don't start.
Everything.
Yes, that is the beginning. So you might even decide, okay, no be ball I want to do again. Maybe I want even do coaching. A career path don't start because Nigeria don't showcase you. So some of these players, even at under 20 level, at under 17 level, Nigeria don't showcase you to the world. You played for Nigeria, or you were invited to camp. Or you shall find yourself around it. That's an opportunity. How many will be?
Over 200 million.
And you'll be there around like 20 or 30.
Nigerian ex-players, they really did a lot that they really shot themselves on the foot so much. You understand, and that is what is precipitating all this outcry.
Now big grammar you speak, so people don't understand.
Yeah. Now I make them they cry up and down today. Most of them had the opportunity. I think they did not make good use of it. And then the upcoming ones of today, I hope they see what is happening and then they learn from it. So that they are not going to even be like this because everything is there for them to explore. So many opportunities.
Just to add that, I hope any player can prove me wrong. I never see any player where play for Nigeria. We say Nigeria not pay him. We say Nigeria will pay you financially, and also in some other terms maybe say we can quantify the PRO terms of playing for Nigeria.
Yeah.
Your name is there everywhere. That's how many soldiers' name? My dad was a soldier. How many soldiers' name did they throw up like that? But that is what football can give you. Wow. Football can take you out to Europe. Football can create opportunities for you. Let's talk sports generally now. Sports can create opportunities for you in every globally representing Nigeria, and that's a prize that we cannot quantify. That's a huge PR asset. If you say you pay Nigeria back, you no go fit pay.
No fit. So make them stop to the cry about say Nigeria no can support them during their burial. Not be only football, be the sports where would they run for Nigeria here, and many athletes also where they don't pass on. We not even hear, we not even know. Their family not even cry come out. So footballers and I make una finance now go take the manage una self because of una future. The talkers say they continue like this. There is always an end. There is always a new chapter. There is always a new era. But they say na Saturday where go sweet. They say Saturday where go sweet. Now from Thursday. We want to ramp up this conversation. The talk they sweet. You understand? It's just a natural thing. Just like say we just did for one corner, just the gist and they discuss about.
But do not drink tombo. Na coffee we drink.
Na coffee,
Maybe we notice something like because they have.
All right, thank you so very much, Oga Aikhoje, for making our time to be here. We won't wrap up this conversation now. You have any message where you want to pass out to the people out there?
Well, first of all, you must say pleasure is mine. Thank you very much for having me. I don't call you one time, you show up. So as you say, call me, I say, guy, I must show up. I not get choice. Even if I will get to cross 7 rivers and 7 mountains, I go come.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay, now so we'll wrap up this conversation. All the social media handle just the roll on top our screen now. And in don't dey into coaching now. You get anything where you want to do with any coach. You need coach advice or you need a coach.
No, if people want to make care, they find coach go to coach their children. What would they collect money on?
Coach will go train children or for school or for anything, even for your club. You know, in the coach clubs, in the coach so many things, so many, grades. Then get grades, you know. So in day into coaching business, in case you need a coach, just call our phone number is WhatsApp, everything day on top our screen now. All right, now so we'll take coin generator on top the show today. Don't forget, say you be Niger. Anything where they do, make you they rep this country well. Not follow them, put hand for waiting go spoil this country name. Not do drugs because you don't get any better thing when they do for body. Until the next one, I say make una hold on our chest tight.